been trying to grow my hair out, but it's at the point now that I don't even know if I can stand it any longer. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Alec here, and welcome back to a brand new video. I wanted to talk to you guys today because, like I said in yesterday's video, I have one of my older cameras for sale. It has some features on it that I wish my Rebel had, but my Rebel does not have, and that's what we're filming on today. And I have it on live focus mode, so once it focuses, it should find my face, and I guess facial tracking, it should keep it in focus. Like I've said before in the past, if you're thinking about buying a Canon Rebel T5 to shoot video on, don't, especially if you're into vlog making. I actually just got home from school, and I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about something that I mentioned in yesterday's video, and that was whether or not I get a new camera. And there's two models that I'm looking at, and I kind of want to talk to you guys about that. Kind of tell you guys a little bit about the cameras, and I would appreciate your guys' input and telling me which one you think would be better to use for vlogging. And the man door's locked, so I have to use the garage door. The other problem with the Rebel I just happened to occur. It recorded for like only 4 seconds, then shut off. But the shutter didn't close for like 30 seconds after that, which makes no sense. I can leave it in like live view mode. I can do that perfectly fine for vast amounts of time, but of course I go to record a video, shoots for like 4 seconds and shuts off. All right, these two cameras I'm looking at is a Sony A5000 and Canon M10. Both are mirrorless cameras. They're not DSLRs. I'm looking to spend right around $450, 460 around there. I thought that it would be a good idea to go with the Canon because I could throw my lenses from my Rebel on there. You'd have to buy an adapter though because the mount types are different. I went ahead and went online and looked at them, and the mount alone was like $160. So I'm like, I thought to myself, yeah, I'm probably not going to use my lenses on here. So the reason I want your guys' input is because for $460, you're getting a decent camera. Like, you're getting a camera that'll shoot 1080p at 30 frames a second. And because of it being mirrorless, a mirrorless camera is the same thing as a DSLR. They just take the image sensor that's in a DSLR and cram it into a really small form factor. You have a camera that can perform at the level of a DSLR in the size of a compact, almost point and shoot size. Of course, mirrorless cameras have interchangeable lenses. That's a plus. You know, you get zoom lenses and lower apertures and higher apertures, whatever the shot you're going for is. So, I think I want to go with the Sony, but of course, each of them have their trade-offs. The image stabilization on the Sony is a lot better than the Canon, but at the same time, the Canon has a little bit better autofocus, and its colors and tones are a little bit more better. So image stabilization, what does that mean? Basically that means when you're walking around, you know, when you're taking a step, I know this is a dumb visual representation, but when you're taking a step, your hand is sort of shaking. Obviously you don't have your camera on a stabilizer. Those are really expensive, by the way. What an image stabilization does is around your sensor there are some springs, and when you walk, those springs will take an account for the step that you're taking to sort of hold that sensor and keep it in one place and keep it from moving. That's what creates shaky video, and image stabilization is sort of like anti-shaky video. The Canon has a little bit better video quality, but has worse image stabilization, and the tones and values of it are a little bit better. For me, I like the kit lens that comes with the Sony. It comes with a 16 to 45 millimeter, so nice wide angle. So when I have it on my tripod at arm's length, it'll be a wide enough shot to kind of get me to like right about my chest, shoulder height, which is really what I'm going for in a vlog shot. I don't want to, you know, have too wide of an angle. Something similar to a fisheye, that's way too much. So I'm thinking about going with the Sony. I've kind of told you which ones have it better, which ones don't. I know this isn't really an in-depth video. I know this isn't like as good as other tech videos on here on YouTube that other people do, but I wanted to share with you guys what I want to get. And of course, you guys are going to be seeing these vlogs, and I want to know what you want to see. I want to know what you think would be a better camera for me to get. Both cameras, by the way, have a 180-degree tilt flip-up screen so I can see myself when I'm recording. That's something the Rebel doesn't have. The T5i, all the i series, all the i cameras in the Rebel series have flip-out cameras. The T5i, the T3i, the T6i, the T7i, which Canon just released here recently, was the T7 and the T7i. Those were always directed more towards content creators having the flip-out LCD screen. So, I want to know what you guys think you want to see from me. Obviously, I want to make, I want to have good video quality, but at the same time, I still want to have. Here's the thing. Okay, so right now I have my Canon Rebel T5. I have the iPhone 6s Plus. I have that Nikon of mine. And by the way, I'm not getting this camera until I sell my Nikon, if I sell my Nikon. So I'm kind of riding on the fact that like this thing needs to sell, so I have the funds to get this new camera. Some vlogs you see are on this. I record with the front-facing camera sometimes with the back-facing camera. This one only doing 720p. This one actually doing 1080p and 4K, but this one will do 1080p at 60 seconds, which is real crispy and smooth, which I enjoy a lot. But a lot of times I'll do them on the front-facing camera, and it's not the best quality because obviously, this doesn't have a DSLR sensor in it or even a mirrorless sensor. But it's subpar, I think. And so that's what I wanted to talk about. By the way, tomorrow, my Manfrotto tripod, my new tripod, it's probably about this big. I got the smartphone mount with it just in case. I got that edition, but I can always unscrew it to put either the Rebel on it or the new mirrorless camera when we get it. This is for both of us. So that's going to be a really good add to my equipment, so to say. But I wanted to share with you guys what's going on, kind of tell you what I'm looking to get, wanted your guys' input, maybe what you'd like to see. So after watching this, let me know in the comment section down below if you think I should go with the Sunin and the Sony or the Canon, and if you want to, go ahead and tell me why you think I should go with that camera. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Alec, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.